Camera one. There we go. Who have we got in the house? We got Aunt Lorna. Good morning, good morning. How are you this morning? Number one is Aunt Lorna. And then we got David from Desmond's Donders. How are you, my friend? Keep an eye on me, guys. Let me know if this stream is going well. But man, a beautiful sunrise this morning for you. Let's have another quick look at that sunrise, shall we? I say another quick look, but there's actually a few steps involved in order to be able to show that to you. First of all, let's see if I can do it at the same time. Boom, right there. Look at that. She's coming up pink and orange this morning. Really nice, really nice. I wish I could zoom in on it, but unfortunately my webcam doesn't have that technical ability right yet. But we're working on it. We are working on it. That's the whole point, right? Hey there, Justin Mello. How you doing this morning? Posh Cat. Posh Cat's Camping. How you doing? Posh Cat's Camping. What do I call you? What's the name behind the channel? Absolutely fantastic. And what's the story behind the channel? That would be great. Posh Cats. Where does that come from? Doing fine. Processing clips for the Throwback Thursday. Ooh, thanks for the reminder. What do we got? Another week. So if you guys don't know what Throwback Thursday is, that is the last Thursday of every month. Whoever wants to can get together, hit me up on my Twitter account, and I will give you the link for the Throwback Thursday playlist. You can throw your video on the playlist, and every last Thursday of the month we get to revive some old footage, stuff that didn't quite make it to YouTube, or is pre-YouTube, or even tell an old story from way back. Just give it a Throwback Thursday spin. Not a lot of rules, except for the fact that I like to keep it under 8 minutes. Because hopefully this playlist will grow really, really long, and I want a chance for everyone to catch everyone else's video. And I think that would be awesome. So Desmond's working, David's working on his Throwback Thursday for this month. I've got an idea about what I want to do, and usually takes me a while to gain momentum with my ideas, but yeah, we're working on it. That'll be awesome. All right, guys, let's see who else is in the chat this morning. We've got David, we got Justin, Posh Cat's Camping, and let me think. Did I see Floral? Not yet. Okay, good enough. And Posh Cats. It's going to take that long to convert. Oh boy, interesting. Sounds like a good one then. Sounds like a good one. All right, let's move over here, find the chat in a little bit bigger space so I can keep an eye on it. And then I'll move over to the horoscopes, guys, and we'll go from there. It'll be awesome. Here we go. Let's get this out. Oh, love it, love it, love it. There's my live. Pop out the chat so it's nice and big. Sorry, guys. And let's move on to the horoscopes. I'm going to start with Aries, and in the meantime, Posh Cat's Camping is typing up a journal, I bet. I've asked him a question. Where did Posh Cats come from? The name? And who's the name behind the channel? Here we go with Aries this morning, April 11th, 2019. Aries. Oh, thanks for that, David. You've heard all your life that hard work pays off, but it might feel as though you've seen a lot of proof of this. You haven't seen proof of this in quite a while. Watching people get things that they don't deserve, or worse, things that you deserve more. Oh my goodness. Is becoming increasingly difficult to do. Today, follow your sense of fairness, and you can affect the rewards that people, including yourself, will be getting. Treat others with the respect that they deserve, and the imbalance you've been feeling will slowly start to fade away. Boom! Hey, Floral Jungle, Dee Dee is in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Just a tad short, sorting out my Jensen's. Oh, his birthday present. Awesome. Birthdays are always fun, especially Aries birthdays. Oh, I'm gonna pop back again. Guys, I know that Boom View usually comes a little later on in the day, but I don't want you guys to miss this. It's awesome. So let's go for a quick look outside. Check that out. There is definitely going to be a nice sunrise this morning. I wish I could change the camera angle and zoom in on the towers this morning. There's a beautiful backdrop. But yeah, just a little precursor to what's coming up for Boom View. That's awesome. Sneaky Boom View, that's right, Sneaky Boom View. Good morning, Mom, Pa, Millen, how are you doing? Yeah, wow, 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 wow. It's an awesome Boom View this morning. Mike's on his third cup of coffee, if you could tell. He's waking up really nice, so waking up with Mike today is going to be a treat. Here we go, guys. Let's go on to the next horoscope. The next one is Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Today, Taurus, April 11th, 2019. Today, when you suddenly feel an overwhelming affection for a person you never really liked all that much, you'll be awakened to the powerful force that is your compassion. Feel the force. Existing in a world with people who disagree with you is slowly but surely becoming something you can be comfortable with. The live and let live philosophy rings true to you, and it can be liberating. Conflict can be a choice, and it's a choice you don't have to make if you don't want to. There we go with Taurus, guys. And who else do we see? See, David, what Mike did there? Sneak a Boom View to see if you can put Boom View. What's that? To see if we could put your Boom View icon. Ah, yeah. That's right. Boom View. That's a good question, Aunt Lorna. That's a really good question. Thank you for reminding me. Yesterday, Dad had an appointment. How did it go? Oh, let's see. Conflict usually is a choice, and I usually choose to walk away. Absolutely. That's usually my first choice when there's conflict too. Sometimes you have to face it head on, but sometimes it's better just to walk away. It's not worth the time. Alright, speaking of time, it's time to move on to Gemini. For Aunt Lorna, who's in the house right now, but all the other Geminis that come in later on today. Let's see here. I like that. Got my time right there. Never mind. Just playing with my camera angles, guys. Learn to live with being in pain. Oh, my poor dad. Oh, poor guy. I gotta tell you, I am super proud of my dad. Super proud. I'm gonna say this right now. This guy has such a spirit, such a will, such a drive to carry on, even though he is in a lot of pain. You would never know it. You know, he's down there, he's always telling stories, he's always in a great mood. I know he's putting on a brave face for everybody, and I appreciate that. He's amazing. Yep. And he pushes through it, guys. He really does. If you get to know my dad, and by some miracle he actually does decide to put a few videos on their channel, you will see the spirit behind him. Amazing person. Okay. So, Posh Cats Camping is telling me the story. It says we used to have a cattery with Burmese and Asian cats, hence the name Posh Cats. Well, we kept the name poshcats.com for our camping channel. I like it. I like it. Posh Cats is a great name. Alright, so I promised Aunt Laura her Gemini horoscope, and here we go with Gemini, guys. Gemini this morning, April 11th, 2019. Trev, that's right. Trevor, I knew that. Today you might feel like a track star, Gemini, because you are very quickly approaching an important hurdle. And just like an Olympic athlete, you knew this hurdle was coming. The good news is that you are completely prepared for it, and preparation counts for a lot. Of course, you won't be able to go around this obstacle, so take a deep breath and make that leap right over it. You're in a good position to win this race. Cool. Not that you'll be physically running anywhere, but it sounds like metaphorically you are heading for a hurdle, but you're going to be able to get over it and win this race. And yes, they are such a cute breed. Snotty and beautiful. Cats are fun anyways. Most cats are snotty and beautiful, aren't they, Dee Dee? Jeez. I know my Tucker, or my Mackenzie is super snotty, and she is just like a gorgeous cat. Oh my goodness, gotta do it again, guys. Another sneak view. It's just getting brighter and brighter out there. So here we go with the sneak view, besides like getting used to how I do the transition. Boom! Oh, darn it. The light's a little off now. It's just a beautiful orange glow, but it's turned super, super bright out there. But yeah, there it is, guys. Back to boom view. Oh, back and forth. Mike's all over the place. Boom! I love it. I love it. All right, let's get back on course here, guys. We are going through the horoscopes, and right now it is Cancer's turn to shine in the spotlight. You didn't know it was coming, did you? But you beat David to it. It's boom view. And it's Cancer's turn to shine in the spotlight, guys. Here we go with Cancer. April 11th, 2019. Cancer. The world holds many mysteries and fascinating journeys, but right now, you're going to be much more focused on your home environment. Let other people explore the globe's latest trendy hotspots. Right now, it's okay to luxuriate in the comfort of the familiar. Your family offers you immense joy, and they are very receptive to listening to whatever you want to discuss. It's time to go over some details that have been confusing to you. Wow, guys, even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know the timestamp for that part of the reading. I have no way of knowing how long I've been recording. Just a second, wait a minute. OBS has a lot of stuff. Oh, there we go. 18 minutes and 50 seconds. There we go. Yes, I did catch a bit of, where is it? Answering Dee Dee's question. Yes, I did catch a little bit of Yankee and Inspired John's stream with Creative Susan's. And yeah, I watched it right up until the Pledge of Allegiance, where Inspired John started and Susan's Creative did the second part, and then I ran out of time because I had to jump on here. But yeah, you were typing that when you boomed. And I answered the comments to see if I qualified to be live on YouTube. Done with humor and giggles. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I would encourage everybody to go over and rewatch that. That was one of those live streams that is actually kind of funny, even on the rewatch. So it was pretty cool. Scientists have found that cats do not meow at other cats. They have managed to translate the meow they use for humans. It means, "Come hither, slave." Ow, absolutely. Feed me is basically how I translate it. Feed me, feed me. Oh, beautiful sunrise. Alright, Cancer has been finished. Let's move on to Leo. For the Leos in the house, you know who you are. I missed it. Oh, you missed it as you are not well, and it's way too late for me. But you watched it on the rewatch, I take it. currently. Okay, let's move that over just a little bit so I can see it. Slave's so true. I'm not happy to hear that you're not feeling well, Dee Dee. That really, you know what? Let's send some positive energy over to Dee Dee, guys. She managed to come in here every morning, share a part of her day with me, and I truly appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that comes in here, guys. Super honored. Wouldn't be a morning. Seriously, my mornings are way off when I don't do my live at 6:05 anymore. Isn't that crazy? It's been almost a year now. I'm trying to think. I'm going to look back maybe on my channel and see when my first live at 6:05 was, which was up in the lounge, believe it or not, and completely mobile. I remember I was running around up there with the camera going, hey, check this out, check this out. I was like crazy. But yeah, I'm going to go back and maybe do an anniversary show, guys. Yeah, the stream was past your bedtime, and the stream for me is right at prime time. They usually go on, you know, prime time, and I'm usually right in the middle of making supper or doing something here in the home. Sometimes I throw it on in the background just to listen. Other times, yeah, I'm just way too busy, but I definitely love watching them on the rewatch. Although I'm finding a lot less time for that now because I don't take the bus. I'm gonna have to designate some times maybe for watching. Let me think. Where should I go? What should I do? Oh, sorry, not time for reflection right now. It's time for reading horoscopes. All right, here we go with Leo. Leo. Life may be a smorgasbord, but that does not mean you should take a heaping helping of every dish being offered. Pick and choose the experiences you take part in, especially those that involve people you don't know very well. There you go, Leo. Pick and choose the experiences. Wanting to try new things is admirable, but right now you need to focus on some projects that you've already been working on. Don't start anything new. This is the only way to achieve some long dreamed of goals. What are your long dreamed of goals, Leo? Today's the day to concentrate on them. I feel like I should have moving stars in the background and be wearing a crystal ball. Just reading the horoscopes for slips and giggles, guys. Funny how my voice affects the horoscope. God, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having way too much fun this morning. Way too much fun. Way too much fun for only being up for, oh, I know what it was. Believe it or not, I've been up a little bit longer than, oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I wish I could show. I've been up a little bit longer than the normal wake-up time. I think it was 10 to 4 this morning. The fire alarm went off. Beep, 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 beep. And your attention, please. Your attention, please. Fire alarm has been pulled on parking level 4. Fire will, what is it? Fire department will be investigating shortly. Beep, 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 beep. And then they don't turn the freaking alarm off. They let it run. It was like, I seriously believe that that thing was on for about an hour today. Like this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. Can you imagine being waken up by a annoyingly loud fire alarm and just laying there? There's nothing you can do about it. There's no falling asleep afterwards. Even Christina, who sleeps like a log, couldn't fall asleep during the fire alarm. Well, I guess that's the whole point, right? So like 45 minutes to an hour later, okay, oh, your attention please, your attention please. The alarm in progress was a false alarm. Thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my God, super loud. Ah! One of the drawbacks of living in a condo, guys, is that stupid fire alarm. You can't disconnect it. You know, it's inside the walls and hardwired to the room. But oh my God, I've been up since like 20 to 4 this morning. So, blah. All right. So where was I? Jensen says to me to stop bossing him around. He's not my slave. They only ask him to tidy up after himself and put his toys away. Slave, so true. Poor kid. Come on, seriously. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna go back. because I know I missed some chats, but I can't scroll down. Yeah, Sneaky Boom View. Mom, Pa, Millen, good morning. See, David, what Mike is doing, sneaking in the Boom Views. Oh, that's way back. Your Jensen has asked you to stop bossing him about. He's not my slave. I always get positive feelings by being here. Aw, thank you so much. I hope I make you feel a little bit better. Dave and I are usually snoring away while I snore. Not sure if David does. Second tick. Who has our morning delight? Oh, morning delight. I like that. I like that. I tried to stay awake to see if well, at least you do hear your fire alarm. My son Nathan doesn't wake up for any alarms. Oh, wow. Seriously? Oh, no, it's super loud. They got one right in the, oh. It's not, oh, no, ours is not a sneaky noise. Ours is super, super, super. Is that even a time? 20 to 4? Yeah. But that is a mum for you. We normally listen for sneaky children. Yes, there you go. I actually inspired John snores all the time, and that's why coffee is required. Speaking of inspired John, it's about time for him to pop in. But before he does, let's move on to the next horoscope, guys. The next horoscope on the star sign chart is, after Leo comes a Virgo. So this one's for all the Virgos in the room on April 11th, 2019. Mike's getting jiggy with it. Here we go. Unusual socializing is what you need right now. So skip the typical dinner locales with typical people and try a new place with new people. Joining a dining club or sprinkling complete strangers into your mix of friends will be a wonderful way to boost your confidence and give some of that rusty charm of yours some much needed exercise. Say whatever's on your mind today. There's little, if any, need to self-edit. If you put your foot in your mouth, so what? You'll survive. John has sold his home. Woohoo! Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I caught a little bit of that too. Congratulations, John. He's probably super, super busy today. It's gonna be way too bright for me to share with you guys, but it's a beautiful sunrise this morning. I'm a bit distracted this morning. There are lots of lovely smells coming from the kitchen. Aha! Lindsay's baking. Nice. Save a muffin for me. Today's one of those days where I feel like just calling in sick and just staying home and playing guitar all day. Terrible, isn't it? Oh well, I'll get through today. And I'm enjoying my ride to work. Oh my god. You have no idea how much fun these e-bikes are. Holy cow. It's like having my own private road to work. I can't wait to share the videos. I'm taking little clips here and there. I'm going to put them all together and show you a nice, cool ride to work. Yesterday, amazing. You know that little deer park that I stopped on the bus and go through? I didn't see deer today, or yesterday, but last night I counted 4. Yes, 4 blue herons, all in one series of ponds that I go by. I can't wait to share those videos with you guys, put it all together, edit a nice little my ride to work on an e-bike. Silently swooshing through the bike paths at 32 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I got really close to one blue heron. He's like sitting there. There's a little waterfall, kind of a trickling waterfall, and he stands there every single day. I can pretty much guarantee that he's going to be there every single evening when I come home from work. He's sitting by the waterfall, obviously waiting for fish to jump up through the waterfall so we can catch him. And I snuck up on him yesterday, and he's staring intensely at the waterfall, and then all of a sudden he looks up at me and goes, "Huh? Where'd you come from?" It's like, I give personalities to birds every once in a while that definitely aren't needed. But here we go, guys. We're gonna move on to, yes, please, David. I'm drooling right now. Sausage roll. Oh my goodness. A good homemade sausage roll. Yes, indeed. Yes, 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 yes. A masked baking session. That would be funny. The masked avenger from the kitchen. Lindsay and her baked goods. Alright, let's move on to Libra, guys. And if there's any Libras in the house, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Aunt Laura, your bike today. You are aware that they are forecasting snow and freezing rain. What? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, I got to share that with you guys. Holy cow. Today, snow and freezing rain, but it's a beautiful day. And here, check it out. I'll show you. Too bright? Well, let's move the camera a bit. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh, imagine that. It's too bright. Dang it. I'm gonna be able to turn that down. It's just a beautiful orange out there, guys. But yeah, that's not very nice. Oh, wish I could share that with you. I have to work on the settings on the camera maybe. Should I do that? Not today. Nope, not today. Boom! Yeah, quick boom time. Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could. Alright. Sneaky boom, sneaky boom. Yes, that's right. What? Snow and rain? That would also be very sneaky. Yes. Yes, no joke. Snow is supposed to start by 20 after 7. And it's cold out. Oh. Oh, but I like riding my bike. But I will listen to my Aunt Lorna and take her advice and take the bus today. If it's going to be that cold, then yes. Yeah, I will listen to my Aunt Lorna. I'll check with Alexa before I go, but yeah, for sure I'm going to take that into consideration, Aunt Lorna. Where are we? Oh, Libra. That's right. Let's do Libra, guys. Being warm is better, my friend. Plus, you know, that 30 or 40 minute bike bus ride gives me a chance to catch up on videos too. So we'll do that. All right, Libra, here we go. It'll be all right. I got all summer to ride my bike. Here we go, Libra. April 11th, 2019. As illogical as it sounds, your heavy mood can be lightened by heavy thoughts. If you face whatever is troubling you and process it with as much honesty as you can, your worries will eventually fade away. But if you ignore the fact that something is wrong in your life, the problem will never be resolved. It will stick around, waiting to get some of your attention, and it can wait forever if need be. Think things through today, and you will feel better tomorrow. Summer? What summer? Yeah, Canada has summer. Actually, no, we have 2 seasons. We have winter and construction. Yeah, you've heard that one before. That's an old joke. But yes, we do have summer. It lasts for about a month and a half. No, actually, the funny thing is I bought the bike, picked it up on April 1st, or for my birthday, April 3rd. Because that's usually when I got my motorcycle out, was 1st of April on my birthday. And if I'm lucky, I can ride right up until the end of November. It starts to get a little bit chilly. November is kind of iffy. April's iffy and November's iffy. So May, June, July, August, September. So that's 5 months out of the year. 5 good solid months. If it's not raining, then it should have some good riding weather. So that's lots of time for me to get lots of footage and have fun this summer with the bike, getting back and forth to work. All right. I always laugh when my sisters say it's winter in Brisbane. Yes, it's only 15 degrees. Woo! Jeez Louise, can you imagine that kind of winter? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. That's right. Right now, and where I live, my latitude is actually south of some of the border states of America. Like it's literally, and it's so funny too because I have a story about. I have an uncle that used to live beside the bridge to the United States, or coming back from Canada. And middle of July, no word of a lie, middle of July, he would see snowmobiles and skis strapped to the hood of vehicles coming up from the States in the middle of July from Michigan, which is actually farther north than southern Ontario. You know, so they would come south and then head through the border at Canada, hoping to snowmobile and ski in the middle of July. Like, what? Do you know how far north you'd have to go to actually hit snow? Well, so it would take you about maybe 5 days. And even in the middle of July, when I lived north of the Arctic Circle, we had to go high into the mountains to find snow in summertime. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Actually, I believe that Inspired John and Yankee are pretty much at the same latitude as we are. What are you guys at there, down there, Inspired John? 40 degrees, 42 degrees latitude? I think our southernmost point in Canada is 44 degrees. 44 degrees latitude. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, you guys are actually north. Definitely David in his part of, and DD definitely is north of us. Let me think. Who else? Who else would be in the house? We got Minx Laura. She's probably, yeah. So yeah, southern France is actually. You're absolutely right. I'm looking at the boot, and it's a boot rate. Oh well, actually no. They're a little bit farther south than we are. So northern France, yeah, northern France and northern California. I'm right in line with two of those guys. So yeah, we're pretty much in the banana belt of Canada. All right, enough about that. Did I see Inspired John come in? Good morning, Inspired John. How are you this morning? And I was right, about 40 degrees. Did you make a little room in the bed for everybody who's here today? And yes, you're right, absolutely right. There's something called the lake effect. We live around, John experiences the lake effect, and I experience it because, you know, obviously the lake's right there. And because large bodies of water hold temperature, and we're usually a little bit warmer because of the lake effect, and sometimes they get colder. So yeah, there's varying degrees of temperature. So the rest of the world, the rest of the country could be at this latitude could be experiencing something completely different because we live near the lakes. Well done, John. Well done. And good job on your house sale, absolutely. And great job on the stream last night. Oh yeah, I caught the rewatch. Well, I'm halfway through watching it, and you guys had a lot of fun. I can see that. I watched right up until where Susan's creative and you did the Pledge of Allegiance. I thought that was pretty cool. So good morning, Fran Winkles. How are you this morning? Good to see you. Always a pleasure to have Fran in this morning. What's the weather like out there? Man, my Aunt Lorna tells me it's too cold to ride the bike this morning. Should I risk it? What do you think? Should I ride the bike this morning? Oh, I know it's terrible, but man, the ride home is so much fun. The ride there is not so great. You know, it's a little chilly and you're, you know, concentrating on getting to work. But the ride home is really cool. Like, oh, look, there's a... Don't risk it. Alright guys, let's move on to Scorpio. Let's skip over the Scorpio really quickly. I know there's only one Scorpio that comes back and does this on the rewatch, so this one's for you, Scorpio. April 11th, 2019. Today, you'll be dealing with a very sensitive person who has a lot of influence over your future. So in order to keep this person calm and receptive to your ideas, You'll have to be a bit. Oh my goodness, what is that word? Obsequious. Okay, my new word for today. Obsequious? I have no idea what that means, guys. Oh my goodness. If I had. Screw it, I'm gonna Google it. What is obsequious? Obsequious? Yep, obsequious. Obedient or attentive to an excessive or servile degree. Wow. Jeez, I had no idea, guys. Seriously. Alright, so it says today that, so in order to keep this person calm and receptive to your ideas, you'll have to be a bit obsequious. So obedient and calm to a person's outlandish ideas. Wow. Oh, that buzzing. Yeah, sorry about that. Is that better? Sorry about that. Man, you guys should remind me of that. That's white noise to me. I don't even hear that anymore. Let's see. Being cold is horrible. Yeah, it is. Don't risk it, says DD. You're welcome. I did watch it. And yes, it's a guy thing. That's why I'm contemplating. Like, seriously, you guys are telling me, no, no, no. But I'm like, I could do it. It's not too bad. Maybe I'll wear gloves. I got winter gear. I'm used to minus 30. Come on, I can do this. All right, back to this. Whew. Sorry, guys. You gotta remind me of these things. Seriously. That's my air filter, by the way. It's a water-based air filter. So what it does is it grabs all the air, filters all the air through a bubbling water system because dust can't fly when it's wet. So it's literally cleaning the air very well. It's like scrubbing the air. And I've got it in the studio because this is where we got the cat set up as well. But yeah, keeps the air clean. So yeah, super healthy. It's a rainbow, if you guys know what that is. And the Canadian News Reader says, man found frozen to death on his bike on highway. You forgot the one key issue though. And the Canadian News Reader says, man found frozen to death on bike on highway with large smile on face. Yeah. Let's see here. Obsequious. Yeah, I found out what that word means. And the buzzing, I took care of that. And let's see, what else do we have? Fran is in the house. And it's time to do Scorpio. So let's move this along, guys. Let's keep this moving along. No, we did Scorpio. Now it's time to do the next one in line, which is Sagittarius. And if there's any flirties that need to be done, just shout them out, guys. I will do them for you. If you're not in the mood for a flirty from a random crazy guy. Being super random this morning. Oh my goodness. I'm just sneaking in these boom views every once in a while. I wish you could see this, but the sun is actually starting to peek up over the buildings. So that's pretty cool. And check out the zigzags in the sky. That's also pretty neat. What else? Can I move this over? Yeah. Oh, no. Not really. Yeah, it's really, really, really cool, guys. But, I wish I could do something about the camera. Let me think. You know what? Sorry about fooling around here for a minute, but definitely need to see if I can do something with the camera. Configure video. I don't think, are you watching what I'm watching, or am I? Oh, I can zoom in. Cool. And follow my face, advanced settings, exposure. Let's turn the exposure down just a little bit. No, auto off. Brightness. Whoa, there we go. That might have some kind of effect. Let's save that and take a look. Oh no, that's kind of crappy. Dang it. Oh well. Sorry, guys. I'll figure out that webcam yet. It's just a cheapie, but I'll figure it out yet. And we'll have some amazing boom views. Oh man, the whole... Look at that. See, the sun's super bright. It's coming right at me now. Wow. Check it out. I don't even have to turn on the lights anymore because the sun's super bright. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Fifth boom time. That's right. Again, yes, fourth or fifth boom time. But I'm gonna figure out that camera to share it a little bit better with you. Maybe even hook up the digital. I wonder if I can do that. Set it up on a tripod and share it with you that way. That way I can zoom in on the CN Tower, because the sun is, from this point of view, the sun is about an inch away from the CN Tower, and I promised you guys that the sun would eventually rise right behind the CN Tower, and that makes it for a fantastic view. So I'm going to try to get it figured out before then. Right now I've got sunspots. I can't see the chat. Seriously, guys. Wow. Yeah, can't see the chat. Oh, I would rather be you right now, David. Mind you, David, you got 4 icons. Too slow. Too slow, too slow. Oh, you guys are trying to catch up to my boom views, are you? Well, then, David, it's pretty cool. Carrot cake. That sounds good, too. Where was I? Sagittarius. Let's get through these, guys. Seriously, I gotta get all the horoscopes done. Otherwise, you know, my day is just not complete. We got 47 minutes into the stream right now. I like to cut it off around 55, I believe. So, congratulations. My comment got a heart from Inspired John. Aww. Thanks so much, Inspired John. He's being distracted right now. He's being distracted. He's going through his videos and checking out, you know, doing the due diligence that we have to do to keep up to our comments and stuff like that. Good for you, Inspired John. Good for you. All right, so let's get back to Sagittarius. I know I've been delaying it. Sorry for all the Sagittariuses in the house. Here we go with help is always available if you need it, but try to go it alone for as long as you can before asking for aid. I don't know if you should follow that advice. Ask for help. You can deal with this. Why do you think your confidence is waning right now? Well, for a quick ego boost, take a tiny risk today and see what happens. Start a conversation with an intimidating person. Wow, this horoscope has absolutely zero application to the Sagittarius that I know in my life. Who would my dad be intimidated by? Seriously. God. Start a conversation with an intimidating person, or even just try your hand at a challenging crossword puzzle. Now there you go. That I can relate to. I can see my dad trying a challenging crossword puzzle. He loves his crossword puzzles. Remind yourself that you are a capable person who can take care of things. Absolutely. Remind yourself that you are a capable person who can take care of things. Yes, dead on horoscope from my dad this morning. That's right. Oh, I totally forgot. The one person my dad is intimidated by, my mom. You should see the dichotomy between it too. Yeah, my dad's big burly dad and my mom's little tiny thing. Larry. Yes, Linda. Your son is quite challenging and very intimidating. There you go, guys. Yes, that's right. You come by, Wake Up with Mike, live at 6:05. Share my whole family news. It's awesome. I got my Aunt Lorna in here. Sometimes I have my cousin Jackie, my daughter, my mom, and my dad. Yes, seriously. If you can't get distracted, if you can't find subscribers, just go to your family. It's the look that moms have. Absolutely. I need a haircut. All right, back to the horoscopes, guys. Back to the horoscopes. Capricorn. I know Desmond's daughters, David, has been waiting for a long time for his Capricorn. And, oh boy. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to ride the bike. Yep. I'm going against all the female advice in the chat room. I'm definitely going to ride the bike. It looks like a beautiful day outside, and cold be darned. It can be very demanding. Aries flirty. Yeah, I'll get to that. Just let me do Capricorn first. In the movies, the good guy always wins. But you learned long ago, through personal experience, that real life is a lot different. All too often, the good guy ends up losing out. But today, an underdog will triumph. Ba, 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 ba. And it will be just like a scene from a Hollywood blockbuster. Looks like, did you see the confused look on my face? I was reaching for my guitar and it was, never mind. Get ready to be inspired by the truth story of someone who battled the odds and came out victorious. And know that you can win your battle too. Real men ride bikes. Heck yeah, ride the hog. Yeah, absolutely. See, listen to the guys in the room. Yeah. Man found frozen on an e-bike. See, Mike, I love the long hair look. Carefree and wild look. Great for riding a bike when more not to. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yep, got it. Alright, so we nailed Capricorn this morning, and I think I saw a flirty Aries, so let's move back up to Aries and do a flirty. Then we've got Aquarius and Pisces. It's 6:52, so we've got a few minutes. So let's do the flirt Aries. Here you go, Inspired John. Here's your wink and a smile. I can't even put on a smile because I've just been smiling the whole time because, yeah, I'm so happy to share the day with you guys. Alright, here you go. Before you hit the town tonight, Aries, spend some companionable, even gushy time with a friend who shares your passions. Things are starting to look good for you in group and social settings, just in time for the weekend. Mom, rest on the bus. Okay, that was flirty Aries, and Dee Dee's saying flick of the hair and a wink and a smile for her flirty Pisces. Alright, so we're in the flirty mode right now. How's it? This one's for you. You're right to be tentative, but your blend of intuition and intellect is well suited to this kind of problem. You know who is struggling with a personal issue, and you're aching to reach out. Make your advice gentle. Flick of the hair, wink and a smile. There's your flirty Pisces this morning, Dee Dee. Hope you enjoyed it. Now let's get back to the last two horoscopes, which are Aquarius, daily, and the last one, which would be your full Pisces. You're welcome. Mom knows best. Oh, I can just imagine what Mom's saying. She's like, take the bus, take the bus. Let me think. Where is she? She can be very demanding. And her next one, yep, rest on the bus. Oh, blue skies, beautiful day. Flirty Cancer. All right, let's do Aquarius really quick because I got it set up, and then I'll go back to a flirty Cancer, and then it'll be time to start winding things down. It is 6:54 this morning, guys. So regardless of whether I take the bus or ride the bike, I still got to get up and get going. Whoa, see, look at that. It's so bright and sunny out. Come on. There's no way it's going to snow today. Not a freaking chance. Something's wrong. All right, flirty Cancer here. Oh, no, wait. Aquarius, here we go. You are an independent individual, and you're rightly proud of that. But it's important to remember that you are connected both to people who came before you and to future generations. You should try to get in touch with some older relatives today. Instead of sending an email, make a phone call. Or better yet, meet up for a meal. The more intimate, the better. Remind yourself where you came from. What does Alexa say? What does Alexa say? That sounds like a song. Alexa, what is the weather today?
0 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect lots of sun, with a high of 3 degrees and a low of 0 degrees.
In Mississauga, it is currently 0 degrees. I can expect a high of 3 degrees and a low of 0 degrees. Mostly sunny. Alexa says, listen to you. Alexa, what does my mom say?
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mothers are women who inhabit or perform the role of bearing some relation to their children, who may or may not be their biological offspring. Thus, dependent on the context, women can be considered mothers by virtue of having given birth, by raising their child, supplying their ovum for fertilization.
Wow, Alexa's got a lot to say about moms. Thank you, Alexa. Alright, here we go. We've got Aquarius done. Let's get the last one. No, let's do Flirty Cancer. Was it Flirty Cancer? Yes. Flirty Cancer. Move over to Flirt. Change the sign to Cancer. And away we go. Yeah, a long speech. Seriously. Could you guys hear that? Wow. Okay. Flirty Cancer. How's it go? Hair flick, wink, and a smile. Try expressing yourself in more concrete terms, especially if you find you're having trouble communicating with someone close to you. And you're thinking about things in a complex and emotional way today. Reevaluate your approach. Yes, there you go. And for our last horoscope at 3 minutes to 7, we are going to switch over to Pisces. Everybody get ready to wind this sucker down, because here we go, here we go. Along with YouTube radio, we're all going to get jiggy with the Pisces. Flick, wink, and smile until the haircut day. Yes. But should I get a haircut? That's the question. That is the question. Alright, here we go, Pisces, with your daily. And then I will start to wind things down. Thank you guys for coming out, guys. Remember to drop a thumbs up. Tomorrow, let's share the stream out, get some more friends in here, and thanks for coming by. Please, please, please drop a comment in the comment section below if you want to see any changes, or let me know how things are going in your life. I would very appreciate some comments in the comment section below. That would be awesome. But here we go with Pisces, the last horoscope of the day. If you surround yourself with beauty today, you will give your heart a lovely boost and encourage romance in the process. Natural beauty is the most appropriate because it's something that just is. It hasn't been manipulated to meet certain expectations. Pick up some flowers to brighten your home, take a walk in the garden, or better yet, go for a long hike and breathe the fresh air in deeply. Something is awakening in you right now. It will lead you towards a new goal. Get out. Oh, thanks. And no haircut till after Easter. Okay. No haircut until after Easter. I wonder why she's saying that. Anyways, that's our stream for today, guys. Thanks for coming out. Totally appreciate it. Love sharing my day with you. I guess we'll find out tomorrow whether or not Mike rode his bike. So let's wind this down. Say goodbye to everybody. Thanks for coming out. Drop a thumb and a like. Who's that guy at 6:05? Maybe you caught him 5 on the fly. It's Chillen with Millen. Yeah, Chillen with Millen. Thanks for coming out, guys. Where in this non-mobile world will you chill next?